Mission Services integrates our mission and values ministry-wide. Our roles are to illuminate, integrate our mission and values, and hardwire them into all that we do as caregivers. We work and support all in creating a culture in which others experience every encounter as a sacred encounter. We develop and implement formation opportunities for leaders and frontline employees, as well as physicians. We educate and engage employees in the specific areas of values education, values implementation, and recognition for how we live out our values. Our goal is to deepen and transform the organizational culture to acknowledge the sacredness of all of our work and the awareness that we have the opportunity every day to create a place of healing.
I love our mission statement to extend the healing ministry of Jesus in the tradition of the Sisters of St. Joseph by improving the quality of health in the communities we serve. And I love the mission statement, so when people see me around, it's to remind people that the mission statement and how I am in my relationship with our staff, with our volunteers, and how am I with the patients, that just our presence is we're living the mission of the healing ministry of Jesus.
We're called to extend the healing ministry of Jesus, and we're all called to be leaders. And part of mission services is to help people realize their gifts and potentials in being leaders, everyday leaders in every job that you're at, whether you're the office manager in mission services or you're the nurse on the floor. We're all called to be leaders, and that's something that we need to train those leaders, those everyday leaders, and we need to help them realize that ministry calling.
We have 3 mission outcome goals: Sacred Encounters, Perfect Care, and Healthiest Communities. Sacred Moments is a program that supports that Sacred Encounter initiative, that every encounter shall be a sacred encounter. It's a methodology where we have the opportunity to work with department by department frontline staff to see what that looks like and feels like in their area. The frontline staff develop, for instance, a warm welcome. How are they going to welcome their patients? I have the honor of being able to work with all these departments, whether it's nutritional care, housekeeping, parking, nursing. There's all these opportunities when our patients are here that we have to connect with them on a deeper level. So this goes beyond customer service and patient experience. It's connecting heart to heart, employee to patient, and their family members while they're here, and how can we make those connections deeper and really heart to heart.
We all have a gift, and my gift in this case is being bilingual, and I've been able to help moms to have babies, and I've been able to help people, the patients, they've been in a car accident, and they were able to describe what happens. We are a bridge, not just to interpret verbally and culturally, and sometimes we stop the doctor or the patient because it's miscommunication, and that's part of my job to reinstate the communication.
Mission services, one of the things is formation and working with our staff, because it's in them, it's in our staff that they are doing the work in the healing ministry of Jesus. But it's how did they connect with our patients and connect with one another, that they are those sacred moments that we overlook. And I want to remind them that what they're doing is great.
One of the things I enjoy most about my role is the opportunity to facilitate and lead the employee retreats that we offer twice a year. It's an opportunity for our employees to review and refresh and really recenter themselves. Healthcare, as you know, is so crazy, go, 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 and oftentimes as healthcare providers, we don't take the time for ourselves to give back to ourselves. And it's so important to have that quiet, reflective time and really get in touch of who we are and why we're here. And hopefully it reminds us of why we got into healthcare. So having that time for self-care and giving a little attention to ourselves enables us to be able to give back even more.
And I think that's unique, to continue to help each other to grow, and that we are the heart and soul of this ministry.
I think that's really the passion and the calling here, is that even though I am not a vice president or a director, I'm still called, and my gifts are still needed in that calling.
All of us have that opportunity to make those connections with our patients and with each other. And it's really a blessing to be able to see the frontline staff and all they do for our patients. And it really does take a village. And in this role, I have the opportunity to see that and work side by side. Even though I'm not a trained clinician, I can see through their eyes and feel through their hearts and really help deepen that connection with our patients.